It's the private barrel selection with Four Roses. We're here with Master Distiller Jim Rutledge during Bourbon Festival Week. Some of our friends from 7 Grand and from California have come into Kentucky. And Jim, just give us what's happening today.
Well, we're looking at all 10 recipes. Sample, we withdrew the samples straight from the barrel. And this is a barrel strength program. So all we're going to do is run it through a very simple filtration process. So what they're really tasting here is what will end up in the bottle.
What's your favorite here so far?
Number 2.
Which one is your favorite?
I'm going back in for round 2.
Do you have a favorite so far?
All 10 is 8.
Do you have a favorite one today?
Number 2.
9.
Number 9, you're getting notes. Read some of these notes. These are interesting that I'm seeing here.
So barrel number 1, this was, as I was nosing it, I was getting caramel, which is very common, but a nice couple citrus notes like lime and strawberry. Barrel 2, I was getting a lot of licorice. It was very sweet, dark, like a black licorice, and then a lot of floral notes, rose, mint.
What are you looking for in a bourbon today?
Just something unique. You know, we came down to try something, and hopefully we can find it. You know, there's always something good. We know it's good whiskey, so I'm sure it's in there.
So, they've asked me to put it in a new order, so they don't know what they're trying. So that's what we're going to do. Put it in a brand new order that only I know. It was 479. I put 794. That way I won't forget. My hand was the closest place to write this on, so I figure why not. Now it's truly blind. And the answer's right here. All right. So what do you think? What do you think the first one is?
The first one is number 9. It's got that added some water to it, but it's still got that great cocoa dried chocolate kind of finish, a bitter chocolate, which I really like in a good bourbon. Let's see what this one is. This is number 7. I think this is number 7. It's like caramel and berries.
I think this is number 9.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to go back to my hand here to see.
Right
okay. So you think the first is what?
I think number 9 for the first one, which I think is still probably my favorite. I really like the vanilla. This time around, getting a little bit more tobacco. Good dried cherry, maple characteristic as well. It's good, rich, robust whiskey. And by the time it's watered down and then, you know, brought to the bar, it'll be in a place where we can give it to an experienced whiskey drinker, or we can give it to an introductory whiskey drinker. Say, hey, look, this is something which starts light and escalates. You know?
What do you think the second one is?
Number 2. I have to check my notes on the other side of the paper that's written on. I think number 2 is 4 and number 3 is 6.
All right. Are you ready? You were spot on. Now this is interesting. You were really close. It was actually 794. Wow. You were almost spot on. I know, that's why I was like, I won't say anything.
So which one out of those do you pick, though?
Did we get number 9? Did we have a decision?
I think we have a decision.
Are you good with that?
Salud.
We love Four Roses. And 7 Grand too.
7 Grand.
All right, thank you all. Thank you.